evening! This is going to be part one of a two-part build on a netted hoop house, a giant netted hoop house. If you classify giant as 15 feet by 11 feet by 8 feet high. But it's a big one, and we'll show you that today. But first, I'll be doing a little bit of titivation to the new polycarbonate greenhouse, the traditional greenhouse. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more to that, make it a bit more sound and solid and weatherproof. And also I'm going to put another gutter on it, which I don't think you see the second gutter on this, but you'll see the supports, the supporting brackets that I've put underneath, the back face guttering that I put on the other day, and also there's more 2x1 battening that's gone on the inside to keep those polycarbonate sheets in place, and it's just a lot firmer and sturdier and everything. But yeah, me and Magic are going to be doing the netted hoop tunnel, like a really big one, quite a big one anyway, a good sized one. And what did Mick call it? The Brasica tunnel. The netted Brasica tent or something like that. You'll see in a minute anyway. So I'll leave you for now, and I'll catch you at the end. All right, everybody. See you in a bit. Good morning. It's December the 27th. It's the Thursday of December the 27th, 2018. Outside it's just over 4 degrees, and inside here it's just bouncing around the 8 degrees. That's Celsius or centigrade, which is about 48 Fahrenheit. So things are going to be alive in here if I put them in here, which is the plan. I've noticed that these need to be battened from the inside, so I'm going to do that before Mick turns up. I'll batten these off on the inside all the way along on both sides, and that should hold them better, make a better seal. So I'll crack on with that, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, so they're in. I don't know how good you can pick that up, but I can assure you that they are in, and they give that extra stability and sturdiness to the polycarb, keep it all nice. Yeah, so I've put some brackets in as well to hold that up, give it more stability. It only had the screws on that back face, so it's got these supports underneath now, as you can see, so that'll be better. We've got another one of those as well. Here is another. So that one's going to go on the front. So that's going to be the next job. But I think I might need to go and get some more 2x1 or 2x1/2 inch to go underneath there. So we've got something to fix too. In fact, I will have to do that. So I'm going to go and do that now. See you in a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tent in progress, and we're zip tying it on at the moment, all the netting. What you didn't see yesterday was we moved the outer bit of the framing from the front about 3 feet that way, because what Mick's going to be doing is going to be having flower beds either side of the door entrance. The door entrance is going to be going there, and there's flower beds going either side of it into the hoop tent. And we steadied it all up and made it firm,
Yeah,
on the frame.
There's going to be a proper door in it, so it's like taller.
Yeah.
Back doors going on, so that'll be right now, but if we'd have put it on there, it would have been too high.
You've had all doors and windows done at yours, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's a door like them, back like them, but it's just an ordinary door that opens with a top. I'm going to take the glass and the bottom bit out and replace it with this net, make a frame, net either side, and put that back in its place, you know what I mean?
It's not like a stable door, is it, that one?
It is a stable door.
Is it a stable door, top and bottom?
I'm going to take the top and bottom glass out anyway, you know, you clip them out,
yeah.
And then replace it with some of this. I'll make a 1x1 frame. Staple this either side.
And have it netted instead.
Flip it back in, so that's like the panel instead of the glass, you know what I mean?
Could be solid as a rock, wouldn't it? Solid as a rock. Solid as a rock, bot. The bot can't understand. Doesn't know the bot. Doesn't know Wiganese. Did it again the other day. It was coming out with all sorts of nonsense.
Get yourself out for buying stuff in St Helens.
Yeah.
It's a Wigan. Got a free pie with every purchase.
Yes, so that's all going to be netted up, and like Mick says, it's going to be the front of it's going to have the flower beds either side, pathway leading in, and then the door, which is, as he says, a proper double glazed type door, but with the netting in instead of the glass.
Animals are coming next week.
Eh?
2 monkeys in my car.
2 monkeys. Oh, they all going in here? Yeah. We keep all thieves off that. Get a couple of monkeys in.
It's a wildlife place.
Wildlife sanctuary. Okay, so we'll see you in a bit. Wigan Zoo. So it's got a door on it now. Just picked that up for Mick, so we've got it fettled on. Well braced. See, we've got these 45-degree-ish angles that are coming down of the 2x2, affixed to the posts, to the supporting posts, either side of the door, forming a frame, and flower beds either side of the door. They're actually fixed to that as well at the front. There's got angle iron there with the holes in, angle brackets. And that's fixed there, so it's not actually set into the ground. Don't need be because it's attached with them cast iron angles.
Victorian engineering.
This Rosebridge Engineering School, finest.
I said Victorian.
Yeah, and so Mick took the glass out. I've actually put the glass over there. Took the glass out. In the bottom there was a plastic piece,
white panel there.
That white panel that the bags sat on there. So what we'll do then is we're getting these 2x1 noggins in, and then all you need to do is staple then to that, staple the insect debris netting, scaffold debris netting it's called, that. And that'll go on to the outside of that then, maybe another bead as well on the outside of that in the end. That's being left shut, the top one, and then the bottom one is where you get access. But Mick's going to put, he's going to put a padlock on, or some sort of other clasp, you know, to keep it shut.
Yeah, it just needs a dog clip or something there.
Yeah.
Put a piece of wood there, like it's a 4x1 or something.
Yeah.
And then just dog clip it to the front of that because it's not.
Yeah, just to hold it down, hold it in place. But I think it looks good.
Built for a council house, and we've done it straighter than council, man.
Yeah, it's actually level and plumb. So it's not really a council job, is it?
Not anymore. It's a Bob and Bob's, yeah.
We have checked it totally for level, that.
That's really bad for Bob.
And it is spot on. Looking good, isn't it? All we've got to do now really is finish off a bit of framing around the front of it, and then staple and zip tie all of the netting to finish off the front of it. We'll probably be doing that tomorrow.
half an hour job.
Half an hour a job, you're out there, yeah.
I saw them beds out. Brought over there. Saw them beds out in there. And we're here, huh? Disappearing slowly.
I mean, we've only done a couple of hours on it really today, haven't we?
Yeah. You know, I'm out of butter, out of brew.
So that's took us in total probably about 3.5, 4 hours. That's getting the frame adjusted, moved, set in again. Netting it, putting these 2x1 timbers to fix to, which are screwed down. So you essentially wrap the netting underneath that and turn it to pull it taut at the sides, and then screwing it down then to that base plate that's there. And that goes all the way around, and as you're doing it, you're just tightening as you go, making sure that there's no holes left in it or gaps left in it by zip tying. So overlapping and turning that, zip tie it, that way the bugs can't get in. The bugs are prevented from ingress into the polytunnel, not the polytunnel, the net tunnel. Brasica tent, yeah, that's a good word for it. Brasica tent. So as you can see there, proper doors on that. Proper doors on this, double patio doors. No messing about on the yin yang farm, you know. All good gear.
Yin yang beans next year.
Oh yeah. Mick's been showing us the Marshall catalogue with the yin yang beans in. We're going to be growing the yin yang beans on the yin yang farm. They're like a French bean, or a variety of French bean called yin yang. That's what we're going to be using. But yeah, we'll have that finished tomorrow, so we can show you that in its completion. Tomorrow all the beds will be in and everything will be sorted with it.
I think that's where rhododendron down from home.
Fetch his rhododendron down from home.
Going in one of these beds here. Not doing so well at home, so try down here, good soil for it. Nice big rhoda there, like these.
Yeah, in these beds. I'll say either side of this. I mean, that's going to be what, 3 foot by 5 or 6, isn't it? That? Yeah. 5 foot by 3 foot bed, either side. We measured it before and it was 15 feet, wasn't it, in length?
Yeah.
And what was it in depth? 11, wasn't it? So it's 11 that way, 11 feet that way, by 15 feet that way, which is big enough, isn't it? It's a decent size. And as you come in, this will be the pathway, and then all the growing around the sides.
So I've got bed here. Square bed here, the tall one, and then one down, a long one down here, 3 foot wide, up to here, and a long one across there, 3 foot wide, and then a long one down to there, 3 foot wide, and a little one here about 4 by 3, with paths round.
Yeah, little paths round.
And some tomatoes are lying there. Brassicas around the edge, and we'll keep them brassicas away from this though, the big ones, you know, the sprouts and that.
Yeah.
If you touch that, and whitefly, get their arse on it, there the eggs.
There is the odd gap there, like you can see there, you can see through, there's no netting. Oh, yeah. So we're going to staple some netting as well on the inside then. Yeah, put a bit of scrap netting on the inside of it.
Cover our holes up, it's covered anyway.
And your excess, you wrap round these poles.
Yeah,
keep wrapping it, zip tie it all on. And the zip ties are about every 10 to 12 inches or so, as you go round this, just to make sure that all those little gaps, this is where you join them together, because they're only 2 metres in width, something like that, aren't they?
Yeah. So
you have to join them together with the zip ties. But the zip ties are cheap enough. Probably cost you about £4 in zip ties for this. Your netting, well, it's 40 quid a roll, isn't it? But that's for 50 metres. This is about half a roll.
Well, it will be when that front's on.
When the front's on. Yeah. So that's 20 quid, isn't it? Something like that. All your framing. How much did your framing cost? I know you got it second hand, didn't you?
Yeah, 15 quid for both, so that's 2 pallets, wasn't it?
Yeah, because there's another one going here.
7 quid, wasn't it? 7.5 quid. I bought some both off Henry, did I? They had no plastic on, they were just polytunnels. And that top one were anyways now.
Yeah. Second hand.
But that's why there's no concrete bit. That's why there's no metal ones for that bit, because they had concrete off, concreted in a one of black buckets you've got.
Yeah.
Concreted in them and sunk them in the ground. So when they got here, I couldn't get a concrete off, so they was knackered anyway. So that's why there's no bars for these ones. Go for the ground.
Yeah. So we need some bars for them.
Luckily enough, they didn't concrete these. 6 of them. But the other 6 are concrete in them.
So we can have another one there. That'll be next week or something like that, won't it?
Use a short straw.
On that side.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just something to slot into, isn't it?
that'll do us for today, I think. What?
Yeah, I'll take a step back and have another look at it and get a photograph of it.
With a brush now.
Magic and Guru again.
Vectors off my back.
It's that big, you can't get it all in.
It's half the size of last year.
As you can see, the plots are all on a slight slope coming down from there. It's probably about 2 or 3 feet higher, about 1 metre higher at the back than it is at the front, so you have got that bit of a slope coming down. That'll be rocky, that, won't it?
Yeah, never something to cross.
We'll have to show you the Methodist mission one of these days. One of our fellow allotmenteers has built himself a Methodist mission. It's the biggest netted house you'll ever see. It's enormous. Takes up half of the plot. It's all timber and net. But it's got an actual pitched roof on it. It looks like a Methodist mission. It's got stained glass windows in the little apexes at the top. It's ace. So yeah, there we go. The netted hoop house. We'll be finished off tomorrow. Another job well done. We're getting through them, aren't we? I've done a little bit more on that. We'll show you again tomorrow on the greenhouse. Put another gutter on, so we'll show you that as well. So yeah, see you later. Have a good time. Adios amigos. Keep growing with your head down, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tatty bye. So yeah, good, isn't it? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed doing that with Mick today, and he's well chuffed with it, my mate. So that's going to be completed tomorrow, hopefully. I'm only going to be down for a couple of hours tomorrow on the plots because we're going up to the South Lakes Wild Animal Park, which is still going, although they've tried to shut it down a couple of times. It's proper, I mean, when we first went, it was, I don't know how they managed to get insurance for the place, because you're actually in with the wild animals, not with the lions and things like that and the bears, but you're in with, you know, the vultures and all, you know, the kangaroos and all of this. You're walking through and there'll be like a not a meerkat, what they call it, like a raccoon type thing, and lemur. The lemurs will jump on your head and on your shoulders and everything, and run off, steal stuff and run off. Brilliant. But my mind is bottled that they keep getting insurance for it. We really like it. We really like it. You're walking amongst the emus and things like that. It's good. Well, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So yeah, we hope you enjoy. I'll film that as well. I'll film the snippets of our trip out tomorrow to the South Lakes Wild Animal Sanctuary, or whatever it's called. I'll let you know tomorrow. You'll see. We're family day out tomorrow. We're going to be completing that netted hoop house, the Brasica tent, tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to be down from about 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock, mate. I've got to be away for 10:30 to get up to the Lake District. So I can only do a couple of hours tomorrow, mate. But like I say, we've got all weekend. I think you're only in on New Year's morning, aren't you? New Year's Day morning. So we've got a couple more days to do a couple of more bits and pieces down there on the yin yang. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the holidays, you lot. Unless you're in work, of course, which is not too good. but I'm off. I'm off until next Wednesday. So I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be catching Richard and Paul in the Friday chat if it's still on. So that's what I'll be up to now, and we'll see you later on. All right. Bye bye. I'll leave you with the tent.